Hey travelers, welcome to episode 8 of Travel More. In today's video, I'm going to be detailing my personal experience of travel during COVID. I put a lot of thought into every detail of this trip and only confirmed components with companies who I felt extremely comfortable with and knew had traveler safety as their main priority. We chose Lake Tahoe as our destination because it has a lot of outdoor activities to offer, which made social distancing very easy. Let's dive into my travel experience. We arrived at the Pittsburgh International Airport about 1 hour prior to our 6:45 a.m. departure time. We had TSA pre-check and it took about 2 minutes to get through airport security. Everyone at the airport was wearing masks and honestly it was quite empty. We flew Southwest, who has eliminated the use of middle seats and less flying with family members. Flight attendants gave friendly reminders throughout the flight to wear a mask over your mouth and nose. We received one snack and we were offered water. The Reno airport was slightly busy upon arrival. The Avis rental car counter had a line, but we were able to quickly go through the preferred line thanks to Greater Pittsburgh Travel. After we breezed through the preferred line, we picked up our keys and headed straight to our vehicle. We drove about an hour towards South Tahoe and arrived at our first stop, the Edgewood Tahoe Resort. This is a beautiful lakefront property with various dining options and a gorgeous golf course, making this a great resort for golfers. We enjoyed lunch at Brooks's Bar and Deck, which overlooks the 18th hole and has great lake views. The food and drinks were absolutely delicious. After having lunch at Edgewood Tahoe, we drove over to Marriott's Timber Lodge. We arrived about 2 hours prior to check-in, and thanks to our early check-in request, our room was ready and waiting for us. Upon entry into our room, there was a package of alcohol sanitizing wipes on the counter, and all of the remotes had plastic baggies over them. The pool lounge chairs were spaced out with limited capacity. Pool attendants walked you to your assigned chairs and sanitized them right in front of you. Our hotel was in a fabulous location within Heavenly Village and in walking distance to several bars and restaurants. We frequented a quaint breakfast restaurant for our daily coffees and tried a new flavor latte each morning. The Heavenly Gondola was located directly in the middle of the village to transport guests up to the top of Heavenly Mountain. If you only do one thing during your stay in South Tahoe, it has to be the Heavenly Gondola. The views are absolutely incredible, and it's the best way to see the lake from above. At the top of the mountain, there's a huge outdoor complex with various activities. They have numerous hiking trails, zip lining courses, a restaurant, a ropes course, and even a mountain roller coaster. The mountain coaster was our favorite part of this experience. Emerald Bay State Park is a beautiful spot located about a half an hour from our hotel. There are several beautiful scenic overlooks along the way and definitely worth stopping for a picture or two. My advice would be to go as early as possible as parking is extremely limited. You're able to hike down the mountain all the way to lake level. The hike has a very wide path, which made it easy to avoid other hikers passing by. After our stay in South Tahoe, we headed north to the Hyatt Regency Lake Tahoe. The check-in process was extremely smooth and the lobby was fully equipped with plexiglass partitions at the front desk and floor markers encouraging social distancing for guests waiting to check in. We headed directly to the beach where we were greeted by a mask-wearing attendant who escorted us to our sanitized lounge chairs that were spread out from other guests. Lunch and drinks are available beachside. The Hyatt also has a beautiful pool complex complete with a family-friendly pool, a kids pool, adult jacuzzi, and family jacuzzi. One cool thing about the Hyatt is their various fire pits located throughout the property that are lit nightly where guests are able to roast s'mores. All in all, we had a great travel experience. We felt safe with all of the restrictions put in place, and honestly, more people were wearing masks in Lake Tahoe than you would see walking through the strip on a weekend. I would recommend Lake Tahoe to any of my travelers, and I already can't wait to go back to this beautiful destination. If you have any questions on Tahoe or any of your future travels, please feel free to contact me. Thanks for watching, everyone. Travel more!